everybody. We are back with copper carbonate, and this is copper carbonate. And what I'm going to do is put a little scoop of copper carbonate in a test tube. I'm going to use this little scooper. This is called a scupula. And I'm going to make some observations about the appearance of the copper carbonate. And I noticed that copper carbonate is powdery, and it's kind of a greenish color. And what I'm going to do in this reaction is heat it. When I heat copper carbonate, there's actually gas that's going to be produced, and specifically, the gas that's being produced is carbon dioxide. Now, carbon dioxide extinguishes any flames. Carbon dioxide actually will smother a flame. So once I see that my carbon dioxide is being produced, I'll see some little condensation around the top of the test tube here. I'm going to test for the presence of that carbon dioxide and see if it'll put out a flame. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to set this little wooden splint on fire and put it at the top of the test tube and see if the flame goes out. So let's start heating our copper carbonate here. And I notice that it's turning sort of a black color on the bottom. And I'm waiting for the formation of that carbon dioxide gas. I'm looking for the condensation here at the top of the test tube. I don't see anything yet. And my copper carbonate's starting to get hotter, and it's sort of turning black. It's even rising up in the tube a little bit. I must have some pressure changes going on there. Okay, I see I've got some condensation in the top of my test tube, so that's telling me I'm probably producing a gas. And let's see if that gas is carbon dioxide. Let's see if it'll extinguish the flame. Up, almost. Up, almost. Up, totally out. Okay, so that's definitely carbon dioxide because it put out the flame on this wooden splint. So that's the decomposition of copper carbonate. Now, appearance-wise, this has had a color change. It's now sort of a black substance, kind of crumbly. And also, of course, I had a gas produced. The carbon dioxide gas was produced. And so color changes and gas being produced, those are really good indicators that a chemical change is taking place for this copper carbonate. I don't have copper carbonate anymore. Now I've got some new substances. All right, the next one we're going to do is a reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid, so stay tuned for that.